And then the opportunity came up for me to come back to the ranch and work as the instructor for the program. And it was an opportunity I just couldn't pass up. I missed the ranch and I missed the horses and the job. And so I became a PATH certified instructor. That's the Professional Association of Therapeutic Horsemanship. And that's what I've been doing ever since. So,
well, that's a great introduction for us, and a good thumbnail sketch. And Leanne, of course, is back with us, and she too has experience at the Ridgewood Ranch. And good morning, Leanne. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. And if you'll just hang on one moment, I'm doing what I can to share the screen because I've got a wonderful video to share with you guys that the Seabiscuit Therapeutic Writing Center put together. And I am working between two computers remotely and trying to make sure I'm on the right Zoom meeting to share the screen.
Okay, so. well, we will keep talking.
Yeah.
And, I have been lucky enough to visit the ranch a couple of times and went to one of your benefits. And I know one of the things we want to talk about this morning is the benefit that is online this week called Claws for a Cause. And that name always throws me because I know it's about horses, and I don't think about horses with claws, but we're actually talking about a lobster dinner. Right. So this is a wonderful event. And the event is online. You want to tell us about that?
Sure. Yeah. So, of course, this year, with COVID, everything has changed a lot for everybody, and the way we do things is changing, and we're learning new skills. And so this year, what we're learning is how to put on an online fundraiser. Of course, every year for the last at least 7 years, might have been a little bit more, we've put on our Claws for a Cause fundraiser, which is a wonderful lobster dinner here at Ridgewood Ranch in front of the Seabiscuit statue in the Howard House. And it is a lot of fun. Not only is it a wonderful opportunity to get out and enjoy great food and great company, but it's a wonderful opportunity to learn about the program and celebrate our community, which is so wonderful. So we do miss that this year. That's something we miss, but we're really excited about all the community support that we've had. And we are through the Greater Giving site, doing our Claws for a Cause fundraiser online, and we have over 100 items to auction off this year, and some of these items are just amazing and very exciting. So this year, what you do is you can visit our Facebook page at Seabiscuit Therapeutic Writing Center, and the link is posted on multiple posts there. Or you can go to the Greater Giving site. And
I want to jump in here real quick if I can.
Would you like me to start talking about the different things that we have available?
Hang on. Leanne is ready to jump in. And okay. Can you turn up your mic a little bit or talk a little louder, Leanne?
Okay, let me see if I can get the mic a little closer to me. Is that better?
That's much better.
Okay. I think that right now on YouTube Live, I think that the audience can actually see the site for Virtual Claws for a Cause. And you can see Noor's saddle up in the upper left-hand corner. And also there are all kinds of things for horses that are shown here, as well as a saddle. This is being shown now on YouTube, guys. So that will show you how to get there. And I'm going to just share one more screen. This is the link. If you can see it, it says strcejoinme.org and then /claws for a cause. That's the link, and that's what you will see. And then you join it. And once you join it, then the other screen comes up that will show you all the different categories from which you can choose from animals, apparel, appliances, electronics, arts, books, games, all kinds of wonderful things that you can look at to purchase. And so I wanted to say that much, and then also say I have a video clip that I wanted to share when it's the right time. It's a 5-minute clip that talks about the Seabiscuit Therapeutic Writing Program. And if you're ready, I can run that.
All right. Why don't we just, Erin, we're going to run a video. And oh, look at these beautiful horses. And this is about the Seabiscuit Therapeutic Writing Center.
Right. All right. So here we go. And then we'll talk to you on the other side, Erin.
Ridgewood Ranch is this incredible 5,000-acre ranch in Northern California. As you're driving down into the valley, it's pretty incredible. You get this sense of calm, beauty, and peace. You come across all these, horses and just wonderful energy. It's just a really wonderful place. My name is Erin Holzhauer. I'm the instructor and director at Seabiscuit Therapeutic Writing Center.
To go, you say. Oh, yes, that's right. Nice job, sir.
Seabiscuit Therapeutic Writing Center is a program that is dedicated to teaching the skill of horsemanship to help with daily life. And so we have a wide variety of individuals that we serve, both children and adults, with all sorts of special needs in our community.
Arms up high to the sky, everybody. Very good. Nice job. Straight up to the side. I'm introducing my name. I'm Ashley. That's my name. This is Freya. She's a fjord. Sit down so I kiss my nose like this. And like that. I don't move my nose back.
We have the most fun and unique individuals that participate in this program. One of them is Finn, and when he arrives, often he arrives with just such joy.
Erin did a lot of things to kind of coax him on, and she was really gentle with his process of getting comfortable. And then he really, really enjoyed it and went every week, and he's been coming for about almost 7 years.
You got over. Good job. You got it.
She lets me know what they're doing, what they're working on, and what's benefiting his physical, social, emotional, communication goals. His gross motor skills have improved, his gross motor planning, and oh, my daughter's working away.
Come here, girl.
I'm Diane Cannon. I teach Horse Foundation. I've been on the ranch for about 12 years. And then I have the wonderful privilege of keeping my horse here. And when I met Erin, I watched her work magic. We all have our special skills in life. It's like the person who picks up the guitar. Erin sees a child before she sees a wheelchair. So I started watching from far away, and I couldn't stand it anymore. I had to be involved.
I've seen children who were nonverbal become verbal with being with the horse and being with Erin. And they called Erin the angel.
We have other students like Hannah. She has selective mutism. And while she doesn't feel comfortable talking to most people, she is learning to talk with her body to the horse and to us.
The main thing that I feel like she gets is self-confidence. She has learned to be silently assertive in a way that I never thought would happen with her. It's given her a new sense of purpose. It's awesome.
The horses actually act different with each student. Whatever their energy is, or and they kind of seem to know what that student needs.
I love the human-horse relationship. Because they are so skilled in nonverbal communication, they're able to pick up on a lot of what's going on with us and tell us a lot about ourselves in the process. we can use the horse as a tool to help people physically, developmentally, socially, and emotionally. So for example, we might have a student that has cerebral palsy, which is a disorder of the brain that causes tightness of the muscles and ligaments. And we can use the horse to help relax the rider. The horse's movement is closest to our own. A lot of times when people are riding the horse, they actually feel like more independent, like they're walking, because the horse's movement is so similar to ours.
All right, so my son Sam has been coming since he was 4. He has severe cerebral palsy. Since he's been 4, he's been doing therapeutic riding, and I think that's responsible for his good core and head control. He has benefited hugely from it. You know, a lot of kids with CP to the level that he has at spastic quadriplegia don't have good core control, and he has excellent core control.
1, 2, 3.
I picked it because I love horses and it relieves lots of stress. It just feels like I'm free. The horses don't judge you. They don't care the way you look and the way you act. They just take for who you are.
We've been blessed with some of the most amazing caring horses. They get their jobs. They understand these children. These children feel safe with these horses. Can you imagine a child that's maybe 60 pounds asking a 1,200-pound horse to back up? So it gives this child this incredible confidence that he can do things out in the world, you know? And the horse, like Erin, accepts the child as they are.
His first time on the horse was 3 sessions ago. And when he came home, it was almost like his mind had been open in a way. And this is, I mean, amazing. He's never been on that long. Usually it's only been like a couple times around the track. And now he's going down the trail. So that's pretty awesome.
It's a real team down here. Not only are we working with individuals with special needs in our community, but we're also working with veterans. We have incredible volunteers that give their time, and we couldn't be offering this service without such amazing people. The people that we have here are so kind and so caring and so willing to learn and work with people.
And to feel like he's safe outside is, I know probably for a lot of families who bring their kids here, it's a concern. There's people here looking out and keeping him safe, and I can take an hour and go run some errands and come back and know that he's going to be perfectly safe with everything.
All right. Well, that gives you most of that video, which you can also find on their Facebook page, I believe. Erin, I don't think Erin can hear me, though. We're trying to do this between both remote and without her having internet. So, Peggy, did you want to talk to Erin?
I can hear you, yes. I wasn't able to hear Leanne before, though.
Oh, okay. Well, we showed quite a bit of the movie, and we want to, we'll let people know how to see the film. But this is a wonderful
It's
film.
just a video. It's not a film. It's just a video of the program.
Oh, are you there?
Here, I'm here. So Leanne was just correcting me that it's a video, not a film. But it was a wonderful look at some of the students, some of the children, and some of the adults, and the parents talking about how this therapy with horses helps children. And a lot of praise to you, Ms. Erin, being known as the angel. And this is just so amazing. I've heard from about the Seabiscuit and seen Therapeutic Riding Center and other horse therapies. And I have I'll be very brief. I have a niece now who's an adult, but we thought for years that she was autistic, and she too did not speak to people. And when she was about, about 14 or so, she got a quarter horse. And she started coming out of her shell. Now she's in her early 30s. She's gone through college, gotten a degree. She has her own Etsy store, and all because of her beautiful horse, Quinn, who I've met so many times. I love Quinn. So let's talk. Remind people we are talking with Erin and Erin Holzhauer. Is that the correct name?
Yes, that's good. Holzhauer, yeah.
Okay. From the Seabiscuit Therapeutic Writing Center, which Leanne Lindsay introduced me to because it's at the Ridgewood Ranch, which her family owns. And they're having this wonderful...
Wait. No, we don't own Ridgewood Ranch. We own part of the original Ridgewood Ranch when Charles Howard owned it. Now the 5,000 acres that's there is Ridgewood Ranch, and ours is Lindholm Ranch.
Lindholm Ranch. Thank you for that. And so we went to one of these benefits a few years ago in the summer. It was hot. Tom Allman was the auctioneer. It was so much fun. But this year, of course, because of COVID, everybody's doing things differently. So beginning November 6th, 7th, and 8th, go online to STRC, which stands for Seabiscuit Therapeutic Writing Center, strc.ejoinme.org. I bet if you just Googled Clause for a Cause, you might find it also.
Well, they does bring up some other...
Right. Our Facebook page, Seabiscuit Therapeutic Writing Center, is a good place to find it, all the links as well.
There you go. So what, how does that make you feel after all these years, Erin, of you doing all this work with families, children, and adults? Well, how does it make you feel now?
I want to go back really quick and talk a little bit about therapeutic horsemanship really quick, because it's not considered a therapy, what I do. I'm not a mental health specialist or a physical therapist, but I feel really lucky to be able to use horses in this capacity. It's something I love. One of my passions in life is relationships, and I love the human-horse relationship. It was Winston Churchill who said, there's something about the inside of the horse that's good for the outside of man. Or maybe it was the other way around. It was the outside of the horse that's good for the inside of man. And it's true that there's something about horses, them being so big, and the fact that they're such excellent nonverbal communicators, and they mirror so much of what we're feeling, that they really reveal a lot about ourselves. And I love watching that unfold in a day. And I love watching people learn and experience new things. And so I learn every day from my students, from my volunteers, from our amazing horses. We have the best, and donkey. So I feel really blessed. And then in addition, we have new things that are coming into our worlds that are really exciting. We do have Eve Medeski, who is a physical therapist that is working with us, along with Lene Cummings, who is a physical therapist assistant, who is working towards doing a hippotherapy program, so using the horse as a tool in physical therapy, which is super exciting. We also have a wonderful group of women that is working with us to expand and renew our veterans program to serve women veterans specifically, and we are working on a women's veterans program. So we have all these exciting things happen. So I feel excited. And I feel like I'm constantly learning. We've got an incredible team here at STRC of wonderful board members and volunteers, and I feel very blessed.
And this is a really good auction to participate in that starts this Friday, November the 6th. And Peggy, I'll let you talk so that she knows what you're saying, because she can't hear me.
Well, Leanne was just reiterating what a great auction this is, starting November 6th. And, Erin, I want to go back with you personally again. Do you remember the first time you had that aha moment with you, perhaps a horse and a student?
The first time? I don't.
Or an early time when it just clicked with you.
Yeah. So I don't know. I've witnessed so many things over the years as far as and by aha moment, do you mean like a student having an experience where?
Yeah, just something, just a witness that you said you've witnessed so many things, and I'm sorry to put you on the spot. Just can you pick out one?
Sure. Well, I can pick out some more recent ones. I think Well, one we're going to be featuring at our live event for this fundraiser is we have a student, and his name is Sal, and he's wonderful. He's has autism, and he is nonverbal. He's very expressive, and he's a wonderful young man. But when he first came to our program, he was very nervous about the horses. They're very big. And so, and he didn't feel comfortable touching them or interacting with them. So we did a very slow approach, and we started with our miniature donkey, Muffin, who has his own special story on how he came to our program. But so we started to have Sal work with Muffin, and it was just a very slow couple of months where Sal would just walk near Muffin, and Muffin would just hang out with him. And when Sal would jump or vocalize or move his arms, Muffin just hung out, was just very happy. And over time, Sal became very comfortable with him and would pet his ears and pet his body, which is something he didn't do at the beginning. And this went on for months of them just partnering. Sal was able to lead Muffin around the ranch. And then one day Sal came to program, and we just knew he was ready to ride. He had started to be able to be near with the horses and feel comfortable. And I walked with Sal up to the ramp, and we got him on our Norwegian Fjord Freya, and he rode for the first time. And that was from time and consistency spent with the horses, but it was an aha moment that came from a relationship of trust that he built with this wonderful equine partner, Muffin.
Oh, wow. Well, I hate to say it, we're almost out of time already. The half hour goes by so quickly. November 6th, 7th, and 8th, an online auction to help the Seabiscuit Therapeutic Writing Center. It's a benefit. If you've been watching online on YouTube, Leanne has been showing many of the different items that are broken up into different categories for adults, for children, electronics, handmade things, some beautiful scarves, writing gear. And you can find that. And we think probably the easiest thing is to go to the Seabiscuit Therapeutic Writing Center on Facebook. And then you can get the connection to all of the auction items for Claws for a Cause, the virtual edition this year. And we've been talking with Erin Holzhauer, who we saw in a video. Thank you, Leanne, for that video. And we saw you, Erin. It was so wonderful. And of course, Leanne Lindsay, thank you so much for introducing us to the Seabiscuit Therapeutic Writing Center and all the great work you do. So I'm going to give you the last word, Erin. What else would you like to share?
Oh, I just want to encourage everybody to come check us out on Facebook. And there are some exciting auction items like the Garth Brooks signed guitar and the racing saddle that was from a retired racing horse owned by Charles Howard Knorr. So there are so many exciting things, and I'm just so grateful for your time today and letting us share our program with you.
You bet. And it will repeat at 1:00 today on KGOA, and we'll be on SoundCloud as well. So we just want to do everything we can to let people know about the Seabiscuit Therapeutic Writing Center. Leanne, I guess we're going to say goodbye for now.
Thank you so much, Peggy, for being able to share this information with the public. I appreciate it.
You bet. And bye, Erin. And for the rest of you listening, if you have not voted, please go out and vote. And we found out some interesting information. I've been getting phone calls from people today already saying, I didn't register to vote, Peggy. Can I still